Hello guys! This video is a little bit different compared to my other videos because I'm super excited to announce that this is a collab with my friend Stacy over at Slayman SFX over at Instagram and YouTube. I will link her social medias in the caption below so you can make sure to check her out. She creates the most amazing SFX looks and she's super creative, and the best thing is that everything is super budget friendly and it's so fun to watch how she creates the amazing look she does with what she has or that she have found for very affordable prices. Please make sure to check her out because I'm sure that you won't be disappointed because she's so good at what she is doing, and I'm always blown away when I look at her creations and tutorials. It's super helpful and informative, but I know that I for sure can't do that. But if you're interested in that kind of content, make sure to check her out. Anyway, we decided to do a collab with the team Northern Lights, and I have created a tutorial on how I created my look, so that's what this video will be about. You can probably tell that I'm not wearing any eye makeup today, and it's because I did film the tutorial yesterday, but I wasn't happy with the intro and outro, so I figured that I should do it today instead because I had migraine yesterday and my mood wasn't good, so to say. And some of you know that I'm kind of struggling with my tutorials because I don't know where to place my camera without covering the whole camera with my hands or mirror or things like that. So yesterday I came up with a new method where I basically did do the step before and then I did film them step by step. Please let me know if you find this helpful or if you have any suggestions on how I can do it in the future, because of course I want to provide the best tutorials for you as possible, but I have a lot to learn, so every tips and tricks is very helpful if you have any feedback. And before we start, I will just talk a little bit about the products that I used, but as per usual I don't show the products that I'm using in my tutorials because I want you to be able to use whatever products that you have in your collection, but sometimes it's fun to just know what I'm using. So the palette I'm using in this tutorial is the Profusion 9-pan shade in the tropics, it's called. Looks like this. It's a very cute 9-pan palette that is half neutral, half colorful, but of course I only use the colorful shades in this look since the theme was Northern Lights. It was my first time using it and I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised by the quality, but I will probably do a more in-depth review about this palette in the future. I did also use this super cute glitter stack from Luxby Aesthetics, and it's another brand that I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on, and therefore I figured that I maybe should film a video about this brand in the future too. And yeah, I hope that you will enjoy this tutorial, and please remember that you can use whatever you have in your collection. This was just for me to show what I used.
Start with applying the pink shade heavily in the inner part of the inner corner and blend. Continue by adding the yellow next to it and blend together with the pink to get that orange transition. Add the blue shade next to the yellow and blend over the yellow to get a greenish shade. Then apply a green shade next to the green and blend together. Cut the crease with a concealer or a full coverage primer. Cut the crease like you normally do, but remember to do a rounded shape in the outer corners to get that round eyeshadow shape. Add the same pink as you used in the beginning of the tutorial and make a rounded eyeshadow shape in the outer corner. Follow up by applying the blue next to the pink and make a purple gradient. Apply the yellow and green next to it and blend, blend, blend. Make the rounded outer corner even more rounded by applying concealer around the edges. Add pink and yellow on the lower lash line and blend. I had some green on my brush, so I'm adding some more green underneath the eye to make it look like it was planned. Now for my favorite part, the eyeliner. And this is a little bit hard to describe how I did, but I'm basically do swirls like the shapes I did with the brush that I'm demonstrating for you. This is optional, but I like to add some glitter to give a more sparkly vibe, and then I went in with some rhinestones. I felt like the glitter did cover my liner work, so I added some pink swirls And then I added some false lashes, but that's of course also optional. To be completely honest with you, I wish that I didn't do all of those steps because the look was cooler before, but that's the thing with art, you never know what happens.
Thank you so much for watching, and please consider to subscribe if you are into indie makeup, colorful makeup, graphic liner, or just want to see my crazy personality.